Hello, everybody. My name is Chloe LaBranche, and welcome to News for Women, the podcast. Max, not yet. He made noise. Max is going to be speaking on this because we all need a Jamie, right? Isn't that the guy's name?
Yeah, on Rogan.
Rogan. Yeah, Rogan. I'm the female Rogan. It's an inside joke, not between us. All right. Yeah. Welcome back. So we're doing this. We're going to do some long form news because, you can't get it all into those little jokes. And not going to lie, they're not even funny. Okay. So Max, how are you?
I'm good. It's been a long day, but I'm ready. I'm ready to break down the news.
You ready to talk?
I'm ready to talk.
We're breaking down news for women, and Max is a woman. So yeah. So basically what we're going to do in this podcast is we're going to break down the news so women can get it. Fucking girl. And I was once a little boy, so we're all Gen Zers over here. What's up?
I've rebranded as Gen Z officially online. So
how old are you?
22 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what's after Gen Z?
I don't think they have a name yet.
Is it just retards?
I think so.
Okay. I don't know if I can say that, but it's fine. It's
Probably
part
not.
of Really?
I don't know.
Do they say retard on Rogan?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good. Similar fan base. Similar amount of fans.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I got some news for you. We're going to have to chop this up because it's fine. All right, wow. This is fucking spooky. Okay, So this New York State teacher, I read this because I can read. Motherfucker. Okay, the New York Teacher of the Year is the parents are getting mad because they're saying he's too woke for the students. So basically what this teacher is doing is he prioritizes wokeness over homework.
That's cool.
No, Max, it's not. And wait, there's an organization called Undercover Mother, anyways, so only 9% of his students will have a passing grade.
That sounds like it's a harder class.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to be woke, but this teacher, he's a chemistry teacher, but he's just teaching wokeness and not chemistry.
Oh, yeah, he should probably focus on the chemistry.
Yeah. And it says also that this guy taught in prison. He taught at Rikers.
That's woke.
I don't think Rikers is a very woke place.
Rikers isn't, but teaching at Rikers is.
Yeah, but I think he taught there and then he had to get woke probably because he got fucked in the ass a lot while teaching.
Oh, yeah, that might do it.
That might make him woke. That will make anyone woke. It hasn't made me woke, but it could make Max. Has it made you woke?
No.
Max gets fucked in the ass a lot. So.
Where was the teacher? What state?
In New York. Where have you been?
That?
The New York State Teacher of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think this guy's in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
In order to be woke in Oklahoma, all you have to do is stop saying like sir and ma'am, and then you're woke as fuck.
Yeah.
I was just at rehab in Jacksonville, and when I was at rehab, they told me I had to work on being polite to people.
Yeah.
Because New Yorkers, I guess, aren't polite.
No.
Yeah. So basically, they're like, I had to call everyone ma'am. Mm-hmm. And sir, and like make eye contact with people I didn't know and smile. Yeah. And I was like, they're like, you better learn to start doing this if you're going to do well at this rehab.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is
getting sober probably should be the top priority, not manners.
No, it shouldn't. But then I was telling them, I was like, I'm only going to be here for like a month and then I'm going to go back to New York. And if I'm being all mannered up, then I'm just going to get shot.
Yeah, people won't trust you here.
What is that insane? Like I'm on a subway and I wave to a baby? They're gonna think I'm a pedophile.
Yeah.
You don't smile at someone else's baby.
No, you don't smile at anyone.
You don't smile at anyone. That's why I think everyone in Florida, I think that's why they have such bad sun damage.
Yeah.
And everyone has so much color because they always have their heads up. And in New York we just keep our head down. And so that's why we've got better skin.
Yeah.
And then also that's why everyone in New York, all the old people are hunchback.
Yeah,
they don't make eye contact.
No.
I think that's years of not making eye contact.
That's I think so.
Someone told me I picked up a southern accent, did I?
No.
Okay, good.
Who said that?
Some fucking woke ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
But wait, so the city wanted to fire him, but he says he is not because he is being studied as one of the greats.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so this is insane. Speaking of wokeness, I have a story.
Yeah.
It doesn't involve me being woke. It has to do with me being a babysitter, which is also alarming.
Are you still a babysitter?
No. Just for myself.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm not doing a good job. God, I was just downstairs and I really wanted to drink.
Yeah. It's good you did not.
Who knows if I'm not or am I?
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know because you're not allowed to touch my water. Soda, water, alcohol. No, I'm not. But you're just down there and I'm like, this is fucking spooky down here. I need a drink. Anyways, so I worked at this school and I worked at this babysitting and then there were like these fifth graders. I babysat a fifth grader
Yeah.
and a third grader. And I think it might have been the third grader. Hey, was she in third grade or fifth? Who knows? But anyways, they went to this dyslexic school, so they're already off the bat.
Yeah. Crushing it.
Woke.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
but there was a girl in one of the classes who I had to bring them all to like ice skating one day or something, and there was one friend of theirs named Ellie, and Ellie was really tall.
Okay.
And Ellie had big feet.
Yeah.
And maybe Ellie was hitting puberty before the other girls.
Yeah, probably. Sounds like.
But so then this is the thing. Then Ellie started dating William.
Okay.
And William was the hottest kid in the grade. But Ellie had a secret.
Yeah.
Ellie had a dick.
Did Ellie have a dick?
Yes, this third grade girl named Ellie had a little dick.
That's cool.
And so Ellie had a little dick and she was on the playground, but her boyfriend, who's the hottest kid in the grade, William, he didn't know about her little dick. So they had all made a decision that Ellie was going to tell William on the playground about her dick on Monday. What? How stressful is that?
Yeah.
What was the biggest thing you were stressed about in third grade?
In third grade?
Not
that.
Not having a dick.
No, I did not. I was not stressed about. I did not have a dick in third grade.
And you definitely weren't dating the hottest guy in the grade, Max.
Well, I actually was.
You were?
Yeah.
No. I was. Yeah, but so
In third grade?
In third grade. So she had to tell William about her little dick on the playground. And I wasn't worried about that shit. When I was in third grade, I was just like, I hope I got dungaroos.
Yeah, dungaroos are sick. How did William take it?
He was fine with it, and they're still together.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know if they're still together, but
Yeah.
if they did, God bless them, because that's a long
What
relationship.
grade would they be in now?
Fourth?
Oh, so this is last year.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was a woke year. But she'd tell William about her little dick, and then William was totally cool with her having a little dick. And do you think William stayed with her to be woke?
I think if William broke up with her after that, he would have been canceled.
William could have gotten canceled. William, you never would have gotten on SNL. And I saw that kid's Twitter, and it was alarming. It was just Asian after Asian.
Yeah.
Ellie was an Asian.
Oh, was she?
No, she wouldn't have been as tall, right? But yeah, but this is crazy. So this girl decided she wanted to be a boy in like second grade. And that's when she started changing.
Wouldn't it be the other way?
Said she wanted to be a girl, and thank God he's here. And in like second grade, so
The
that's when
Gen
she
Z
started
correspondent, so I get it.
changing. And then her family allowed it. But like she went to the bathroom in the women's bathroom, which is, fine because you're woke and you can identify as whatever you want. But first of all, does it even matter at a dyslexic school which bathroom you go into? Because the kids can't even read.
Is the whole story just for that?
It's like, no, I'm being serious. This girl's got a lot of fucking problems at this school.
Yeah, people are going into whatever bathroom they want, however they feel. It's just, they're getting it wrong. Although they probably have, if you're dyslexic, you could still see the little man or little woman. They don't need to read.
They don't even put those on doors anymore, do they?
I don't know.
I think that's illegal.
Yeah.
Now they just put like a human being with every single anal.
Anal?
With their anal out, their vagina out, and their dick out, all on one stick figure. That's what happens now. That's what happens when you ever go to a bathroom at a middle school, which I know you do that a lot. Max is always going to the bathroom in middle schools. I asked you to stop.
Yeah.
If I had learned about being woke as a young age, instead of chemistry, do I use chemistry anymore? Do I even have chemistry anymore with anyone? No, because I'm going to die alone. But that's part of this journey.
That's a good point.
But I would probably have a good career.
Yeah. I don't remember any chemistry, so I don't know. I don't know if the woke. But don't you think that would then, if kids are being taught to be woke in school, they just will forget it all anyway because you don't remember anything from school.
No. Also, when I was babysitting for these kids, it was during maybe it was 2 years ago, it was during like the Black Lives Matter protests. And these are just like a bunch of little white kids.
Yeah.
And their homework assignments were, what can you do to help the BLM movement?
Cool.
What have you done to help it? Are you even helpful?
Yeah.
And these kids are in 3rd grade. What are they going to do?
Rise up.
I was like, what is this little white girl going to do to help the BLM movement?
Storm a police station.
That reminds me of such as
That would be that'd be fun. A bunch of like 3rd graders just burn down a police precinct.
That would be dope. Yeah. No, I remember when I went to the one of the marches. I got my steps in that day, and also I was marching for a cause, obviously. But I went and I got lost.
Yeah.
And then I ran into my friends down at it, and they're like, where have you been? I was like, I got lost, but this nice policeman showed me where you guys were. And they're like, Chloe, what are you doing? And I was like, God damn it.
I feel like I have no issue with police precincts getting burned down because it's a public building. And I feel like if our tax dollars go to a place, it's our right to burn it down if we feel like it.
So that's why you're going to collect insurance on your house?
Yeah. I don't think I don't have a house, but if I did, yeah, for sure.
Get a goddamn house, Max.
Okay, I'm working on it. Yeah, he's always got his fun cowboy boots on.
Yeah. Okay, we got more news.
Yeah.
I read this one. So there's this kid named Grayson Charlie. Is that his name? I can't read my own handwriting because I write like a dude because I'm woke and because I got a little dick. And
I don't think these are any of the articles you sent me.
No, because we're going to go to those in a minute. So Ellen DeGeneres had this prodigy named Grayson Charlie, and now since he has no career because no one knows who he is unless you watch Ellen, and I don't know who watches that, but it's not me or Max. But he ripped into Ellen. He's from Oklahoma too,
of course,
classic. And he ripped into Ellen and called her manipulative, and he says that
she might be.
Yeah, well, and says that every time she kept inviting him, and she was really supportive of his career up top. But then when he released his album in 2012 and it dropped.
Oh, this is old news.
And no, this is new news. He just went on the thing about her.
Okay.
But when his album came out in 2012 and the ticket sales plummeted to all his concerts and everything, she totally left him.
Wow.
Because he wasn't a good prodigy. But then she kept bringing him back on the show because she's nice.
Yeah.
And then he said that every time he'd go on set, it was a place of active trauma for him. But he kept going. And he said he can see that there's now so much PTSD that he has from Ellen. And I'm just like, what? You know, like, obviously this guy has no career or anything. So now he's going out of his way to take the bait and hit Ellen while she was already down.
Yeah. Well, remember, this was on an old news for women. We talked about the Nirvana baby and the kid who was like, I guess he's an adult now, but who was suing Nirvana because they used the naked baby picture.
Oh, yeah.
That got resolved. The judge just threw it out. The judge was like, no, what are you talking about?
Well, this guy's just doing it for like...
money or attention.
Because he has no career. It's like, why don't you focus on your beats, bro? Yeah,
you could work on his beats too. You can do both.
No, but he says that like she got PTSD from, and this reminds me of like the Me Too movement when all these random people came out and they're just like, oh yeah, he touched me too, even though they weren't even touched. Yeah,
was there a lot of that?
I think so. Yeah. A lot of people who didn't even get the role in Hunger Games. Yeah, like the only person who got Me Too, the only person who got assaulted was Jennifer Lawrence, and that's how she got her role in the movie. I'm lying. But yeah, I don't know. This reminds me of PTSD, and I have a bad relationship with PTSD. Oh, and this kid said that Lady Gaga has been there for him in ways that Ellen never was.
That's so cool.
So now that Lady Gaga's killing it, he's sucking Lady Gaga's dick.
Yeah. Can
I say that?
Yeah, I think so. Why does he know Lady Gaga if he was, I guess, through Ellen?
Through Ellen.
Wow, so he's still using the connection, so it couldn't have been all that bad. You got to be friends with
Ellen DeGeneres.
Lady Gaga.
Ellen is very degenerous.
Yeah.
Generous, Ellen.
Yeah.
What happened with her? Didn't all her employees call her a bitch?
Yeah, I think she was...
Did she get canceled?
She was kind of canceled. I think... I don't know if her show is still on because... I don't have cable, so it's hard to know. But it's
Does
either
anyone
canceled.
have cable?
No. So I don't even know how to know whether Ellen's on the air or not anymore. But there was talk of her leaving. And I think she announced the last show, but...
Well, she just bought a $70 million house, didn't she?
Well,
Grayson
that's her
will
retirement home.
Yeah, she needs it. I want to retire.
Yeah, you're ready to retire?
I was thinking today, I was taking a bath.
Yeah.
Because I take a lot of baths.
Yeah.
Because I'm a triple water sign, so I take a lot of baths. And I was like, God, I need to retire.
Yeah.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, you got to do some stuff.
I think I've only been actually working for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, you need to put in a little more time than that before you can retire.
Just got to find a nice man.
At least 4.
Get knocked up.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Maybe abort the baby.
Yeah.
But, I'll give the baby a home for a few months.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go to Oklahoma.
Well, you won't get an abortion there.
After.
Oh, sure.
I bet Grayson gives abortions.
Grayson,
Charlie, the boy. The man now who said he hates Ellen, I bet he's in his hometown giving abortions out.
Oh, yeah. I think that was his backup plan. He was like, well, if singing can't work out, I might as well give abortions.
Yeah, he's got to give back. But there was a guy, remember I dated that guy who told me I gave him PTSD? So, I guess it's really easy to give someone PTSD.
Yeah.
I mean, did I give him a show on Ellen? No. Did I shape his career in any way? No. But was I emotionally abusive when I was drinking? Yes. In what way? Unclear. Because when you're in a blackout, it's all between you, God, and the devil.
Yeah. Well, no, there's no way to know.
Well, he told me that he Googled PTSD. And that he had the symptoms.
Cool.
And that dating me was like doing 2 tours in Iraq.
Yeah. Well, do you think that's also kind of like if you look up like cancer on WebMD, you're like, I have cancer?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I have PTSD from WebMD.
Yeah, WebMD.
Actually, I dated this guy for a little bit. Like
was he the heir to WebMD?
His dad was the CEO of WebMD. And I would always be like,
joking,
I don't feel good. He's like, WebMD it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the big pocket of WebMD.
I remember that I was in college. I'd be like, I think I'm dying. He's like, WebMD it. We didn't go on dates. We hooked up a few times, but he really liked me. One time we were going to play tennis, and I went in. Asked him to go buy me all tennis clothes, and he came back and gave them all to me.
It's cool. Do you still have those tennis clothes?
No, I think it was like a bunch of socks and shit.
Oh, that's like barely tennis clothes.
I don't remember, Max.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But
when was that?
This was in like 2012,
okay.
2011. I don't know, in college.
Yeah.
Don't date me. Don't you age me. Oh my God, this one. Okay, so there's a cannibal named Mark
I read this one.
Nutsky.
Yeah, something like that.
Latinsky.
Yeah.
He's a ski. He skis.
Yeah, he skis.
He ate a man named Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
And he met him that's a little on the nose.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy that there's another Kevin Bacon, because it also sounds like a made-up name that Kevin Bacon made for show business.
Well, Kevin Bacon got Madoffed.
What do you mean?
He gave all his money to Bernie Madoff, and then he lost it all because Bernie Madoff lost everyone's money. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
He got.
So you meant specific, like it's not like like something similar. It was literally.
No, he got Madoff.
He got Madoff.
Kevin Bacon got Madoff. So like that would be just his luck.
R.I.P.
To get Madoff and then eaten. And this guy met him on Grindr.
Yeah.
That's where they met. And that's why I'm not.
That was Jeffrey Dahmer's thing.
That's literally a grinder. He grinded him.
Oh yeah, he grinded him up and made sausage.
No, he cut off his balls and he ate his balls.
That was one of the things he did.
He also he stabbed the guy in the back and then he
got like a flank. He like got that off.
Cut him like a flank steak?
I think so. I mean, I think he cut off whatever he wanted from the back and then also the testicles.
That's so fucked up.
Well, wouldn't it be worse if he like killed this guy and only ate the testicles and he's a cannibal? Like, eat more of him.
Well, that would be pretty gay. I heard a teabagging. He's like, I did not invite you over for tea. It's a full meal.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed on Grindr.
No, you got kicked off again.
I made a Grindr.
Did you?
Yeah, because I got a photo from an ex-boyfriend of a butt. And I was like, this is gay.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy's
Did you actually put that photo on Grindr?
Yeah, so I put it on Grindr.
Has it gotten traction?
I did it for like one day and then I got bored. I was in rehab. I was like, let's see if this guy's on Grindr. So I put the photo on Grindr of the butt. You couldn't tell whose butt it was. But I put the photo of the butt on Grindr just to see if this guy was on Grindr because he'd be like, whoa, 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 that's my butt. That was my big idea.
That's pretty good.
I lasted like
but
2 days, and then
he would have to be looking for people all the way in Florida.
Oh no, I set you can set your location to wherever.
Oh, you can set it to wherever?
Yeah, and I set it to the location there.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
No bites, no grinds.
Well, it would be more interesting to just see if anyone reached out.
That was a Grindr picture.
Yeah.
The photo that you saw.
I never saw
of
it.
the butt. Of someone's butt. I never. Has anyone here ever gotten an ass pic from a man?
I guess write in. All right. Anyone listening?
Yeah, write in. Let us know, because I got that and I was like, did I ask for this? No. Was it? And then I saved it to my phone, and it was 2 weeks before we started dating, and I was like, this is a recycled pic of someone's ass.
Well, then it worked.
What do you mean?
If he sent it to you 2 weeks before he sent it, and then 2 weeks later you started dating, the plan worked. That's how he gets women.
I just ignored it.
Yeah.
When I got the photo, I sent a nude, and then I got that back, and then I just pretended like I never received it in my life. I think I wrote back LOL, and then changed the subject and was like, "What's your favorite color?"
Do you think he was doing it to be funny, or do you think he was like, "This is what women like"?
Do you take that photo as a joke?
It makes more sense as a joke than as
No,
a sex.
he definitely thought it was hot.
Yeah, I mean that's what's worse. that's what I think it is, and that's the worst option.
Yeah, it's very alarming, but I can't really talk about it because I can't handle another lawsuit right now.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another article. This one's wild. So this guy punches a passenger on an American Airlines flight. He punched a flight attendant in the back because he wanted coffee.
Yeah, I feel like he was also talking about how there's like 10 murders on the plane, and that sounds like a guy who does not need coffee.
Yeah, right. You know, he whispered to someone, "There's 10 killers on this plane." You know what that reminds me of? Like, I've been in Starbucks and I've wanted to punch someone in the back.
Sure.
And there's definitely been 10 killers in a Starbucks.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of fucking serial killers. I saw this meme once about someone at Starbucks, or a tweet, and they're like, "I just saw somebody at Starbucks with no coffee." Or maybe they were drinking a coffee. They had no phone, no headphones, no iPad, no computer, like a fucking psychopath. Just sitting there drinking a coffee.
What is it? Oh no, this wasn't a real thing. This was from Curb. F. Garland's character is talking about how he's like doesn't read or like watch anything on planes. He's like, no, I just sit there and look forward. And they're like, you're crazy. He's like, nah, I don't mind it. He's like, I don't mind just sitting looking forward for like 4 hours.
Yeah, so this guy, and then this is the best. He started loitering before he punched the guy in the back. He was just loitering near the first class.
Yeah, and then he's also keeps like undoing his seatbelt, and they have to keep going back and be like, "Hey, put that back on."
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was part of it. That they really, it's yeah.
I love how
they told on the captain. They're like, "Yeah, he's crazy," and they're like, "Yeah, well, what do you do at that point, though? I guess tie him up till you land somewhere."
Do they have can they sedate you? One of my brother's friends got kicked off they had to do an emergency landing, or that kid fell asleep on Xanax and they couldn't wake him up, so they did do an emergency landing.
They thought he was dead.
No, what they did with this guy was they detained him in his seatbelt using seatbelt extenders.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they did. That's what they did to this guy, or that's
yeah. I mean,
that's what you do.
Loitering near first class. It's like that episode of fucking. It's like in Bridesmaids when she's like, "I am Mrs. Iglesias," and she's like just trying to sit in first class. It's like, I don't know if you've ever been on a plane and your parents are in first class and they put you in coach.
No.
And you're just like, "Hello, mom," and they just like leave a bunch of screaming kids in coach.
Yeah.
And the parents are just in first class and you're like, "Hello."
Yeah, I don't have that experience, but.
And then, there's so many kids in my family. Someone there's like, "There's 10 killers on this plane." It's all of the LaBranche kids. Yeah, so one of his punishments is he can never fly American Airlines again, and he might go to prison for 20 years.
Yeah.
What are you going to tell people in prison?
You punched someone.
You punched a flight attendant in the back?
That person might not get fucked with because everyone will be like, "Oh, he's actually crazy."
Oh, so he might just not get in trouble at all?
No, if he goes to jail, the people in jail might be like, "Let's avoid him. He's weird."
No, are you kidding me? He's going to get more than punched in the back. He's going to get punched in the butt. But that guy sent a photo of his asshole.
Yeah, after.
It wasn't even a photo of the asshole, though.
Well, that'd be worse.
No, that'd be better.
Why?
I don't know.
No, that would be worse. That's definitely worse.
Anyways, I miss you. What else did you want to talk about? I wrote
the Joe Biden one. The South Korean president is like talking about how it's going to be so embarrassing for Joe if he doesn't get something passed. It was pretty funny. He was like, yeah, if this like global health initiative doesn't get passed because of all the morons in Congress, it's going to be really embarrassing for Joe. So I like that he was just like how embarrassing every situation is for Joe Biden, and also like Congress sucks too. And it was a cool.
What about if Joe Biden doesn't learn how to exit a stage?
Yeah, I think that was part of it. I think the president of South Korea was on a hot mic saying how embarrassing it would be for Joe around the time he was getting stuck on stage. Yeah, that was hot mic.
Why can't they give Joe Biden an Adderall prescription?
I think they do. I think it's just because he has speeches where he's like on, and it's like, oh, there's the Adderall, but Adderall doesn't last that long.
But do they talk about how he's on Adderall? Maybe he just
they don't talk about that.
Maybe he needs to smoke some meth.
Yeah, you're
that
like
could level him out. Yeah, you should take a page out of Hunter's book. Hunter should hook up his dad.
Yeah. I mean, Hunter's gotten a lot of money from being Joe Biden's son. The least he could do to repay him is
how much do you think Hunter Biden's worth? Can you Google it?
Yeah. I bet I don't know.
50 million.
You think 50 million? I don't think it's that high.
Ugh, boring.
Yeah.
How much is Joe Biden worth?
I'll look that up after because I'm more curious about
how much is Obama worth?
Obama's worth a lot. Obama's definitely rich now.
Is he a billionaire?
No, but definitely hundreds of millions.
And he doesn't need to be a billionaire.
Well, Hunter Biden's net worth, if you believe this website, would be 230 million. That's so high. That gets you a lot of crack. This says his monthly income is $3 million.
What? From what?
He does consulting and stuff.
He probably gets.
Do you think he makes more?
Yeah, Max. He gets a lot done really fast. He'd be a good lawyer.
I think he'd be a great president because he's always up.
That's what I say. He'd be a great lawyer because
he
would. Yeah, I know. He would never sleep. He would get tons of work done. He'd go in these fucking manic stints. I gotta stop cursing so much if I want to get a man.
Whoa. So I don't know. The Hunter Biden thing also might be like, because this is Joe's only worth $8 million. So that's crazy if Hunter's worth so much more. Let's try to get a second source. I don't know. This says he has a net worth of $1 million, which makes a lot more sense.
Well, he spent a lot of it on crack.
Yeah. What is this website? Yeah, well, the site that says CA Knowledge. I don't know. That sounds like a weird site. But Celebrity Net Worth has his net worth at $1 million, which makes a lot more sense because I don't think he's had a job for a little bit now.
Can you do my net worth?
Let's do Obama's.
Okay.
How much do you think Obama's is?
600 million.
That's probably a good guess. So I just want celebrity net worth. Okay, so these are things. He says this says he's worth like 70 million.
That's it? No way.
I mean, it's really just from books and like talking to whatever bankers.
You don't think he would have more?
70 sounds right. I don't know. At least he's hiding a lot, but I feel like Obama's not the type of person I would hide as well. I think he would be like, yeah, check this out. Look how cool this is.
Well, I just tried to Google my net worth, and this is what came up. What did you guys think of Chloe and the bonfire? I've heard her on a number of podcasts. I dislike her. She has all the typical selfish, borderline personality flags I see in every addict. Classic. What are you looking up now?
I'm just checking on the screen. There's no other engineer here, so it's just. I'm just checking on the. The recordings are good, and they are. Good. Yeah. What else did you find? You're just reading your reviews now. You could probably do that.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah. What are the other ones?
It's the greatest love story. Someone just wrote, "That's gay, dude."
I think, is that all the news?
Do you have anything else?
I don't know. We could talk the Celtics thing.
Yeah, tell me about it. So I don't know anything about this, and then that will be our last news. I think we did a good. What is this, like 30 minutes?
Yeah, we're at like 30 minutes right now.
It's a quick news. It's a quick news debrief.
Yeah.
We could do this every week, I think.
Yeah, and 30 minutes is a good length. People things don't need to be
And I'm
now.
gonna bring the News for Women thing and hang it there.
Yeah.
And then
I'll have a laptop next time.
You'll dress better next week.
You should get.
You need to wear a blazer.
I'll wear a blazer next time. You should make.
We should always wear blazers.
Okay, you should make a News for Women sticker. I can put it over the Apple logo on my laptop.
Oh yeah.
It'll look professional.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap because I don't really care.
You don't care about the Celtics thing. I don't need to talk about it. Yeah, let's skip the Celtics.
We're gonna have better news next time. It's not up to us, the news. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to News for Women. I think that it's going to be extremely chic, and Max is going to wear a blazer next time and not look like such a schoolgirl bitch. Dress like picture day every day. If you're going to be peeing in middle schools, dress for the job you want.
I think this is how you dress if you're being in middle school.
Dress for the job you want. Okay, my name is Chloe LaBranche, and I've been your news anchor, and this is my assistant who now speaks, Max.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me speak.
Anytime. Welcome to the journey. It's just begun.